Vancouver is coddled by a spectacular mountain range that we look at every day. But on the other side of that mountain range is a beautiful plateau, and it's filled with lakes and trout and beautiful rolling hills. It's called the Caribou. And today we're going to load up the Navajo with the film crew, and we're going to head up to the beautiful city of Quesnel. Today's destination feature, we're loading up the film crew into the Navajo and flying due north to discover the small city of Quesnel. Now, Quesnel is located in the Caribou region at the junction of the Fraser and the Quesnel River between Prince George and Williams Lake. The flight up to Quesnel today will take us first along the Fraser Valley, and then it's a turn north up through the Fraser River Canyon. Now, the gorge is semi-arid and has its own mini weather. The canyon was one of the first areas to be peopled in all of British Columbia. In fact, archaeological sites document the presence of the First Nations that date all the way back to 10,000 years ago. In recent history, during the Fraser River Gold Rush, thousands of miners populated its banks and towns. And from the valley, our flight takes us over the broad rolling hills of the Caribou that looks very much like the areas of the rolling hills of Quebec's eastern townships.
What we discovered was a beautiful little city with a great feeling of community and a vibrant lifestyle. It's got a fascinating history and terrific outdoor recreation. Doug Mooring is a longtime resident and angling guide. He knows Quesnel and its roots, with a history that began with grease.
First Nations used to trade grease, ooligan oil, from the coast up over into our region, as far east as Alberta. 1793, Alexander Mackenzie come through here. First Nations people set him straight in where he was going. He turned around, went upriver to the Blackwater, followed it, and that's why it's got the name the West Road River. So he followed the grease trail back to the coast. He was the first white explorer to cross Canada. Quesnel was based on the gold rush. The river boats transported the miners here. It was a supply depot and a supply center for the gold fields. So then it evolved over time into a forestry town. So that's what we've become, since the 1930s. So there's a lot of history around here. It's probably one of the most historical spots in BC.
Why would people come to visit?
Well, people come to Quesnel because our recreational opportunities are second to none in BC. We have a plethora of activities around here, from mountain hiking, the world-class Bower Lake canoe chain. We've got a real passionate following of fly fishermen that come in. It's like a migration out of the United States up here because Dragon Lake is world famous. We have Barkerville, best heritage attracts in BC. We have fishing, hiking, swimming, and it's easy access and lots of it for everybody.
Doug is a true outdoor enthusiast, and he has built his passions into several businesses, including a guest lodge and a fishing excursion company. The trips he offers are a great example of what enthusiasts can expect when they plan a trip to the region.
We operate a 140-mile area here around Quesnel. We do the world-famous Blackwater River, and that's dry fly fishing. It's the call of it, and the Blackwater's got some fantastic fly fishing. So dry fly all summer makes me happy. I'm a purist, And then we work Quesnel River. It's a really good fishing river. It's beautiful. We got a species of trout up there. They're golden in color, which is unique to BC.
And what can people take away with them?
People, they go away with a lot of things. They've had adrenaline rushes when they're here. They've had all kinds of great fly fishing. They've done a lot of activities, but they go away with how friendly and welcoming the people are. I think that's probably the real calling card for Quesnel.
The nice thing about filming in the smaller cities is people will always find the time to stop and talk to us.
Weather's always good. People are always friendly. They always seem to find things to do outside rather than inside.
It's small, but everyone knows everyone, so it's a safe place.
It's small and it's very active and it's very vibrant, and it really is a great place to raise a family and make a life.
The town has all the amenities of a big city, and its natural beauty is complemented by the gorgeous flower beds that are well attended by community members. The city also takes pride in its heritage as a gold rush town, immortalizing characters such as miner Billy Barker. Barker's discovery of gold helped settle the area, and his legacy lives on at the Billy Barker Hotel and Casino. Visitors can stay in rooms reminiscent of the gold rush period, while the hotel exterior pays homage to the paddle wheelers that used to ply the nearby Fraser River. Whether you are looking for world-class fishing, frontier history, or just a place to call home, the city of Quesnel has tons to offer. Take some time to discover for yourself the hidden gem in British Columbia's Cariboo region.